This video is for my brother, Hassan Ghali. What to say about Hassan? I remember it is maybe now 7-8 years ago when I signed for Tottenham and Hassan was already there. So I just arrived in Tottenham, I was young, I was 17 years old, and Hassan took me like his brother. He used to drive me to training every day. He used to pass to my house to take me, then take me back after training, and sometimes take me out. Because I was young, my family was not with me, and Hassan considered me like his young brother. I will never forget, because he was such an example for me, on the pitch and outside. Anyway, you had a great career. I follow you all the time, and then I all the time talk about my friend. To you, about Hassan, what a guy, Muslim guy, believe in God, very straight in his religion, and he was an example for me. I was a little bit crazy, and all the time give me good advice. So I can never forget Hassan. Hassan, I wish you all the best in your new adventure, because I know you're gonna for sure be a coach one day, because you have too much passion for that game, and you have as well a lot of knowledge, and you are respected by many people. About on the pitch, great talent, fantastic player on the ball. I learned so many tricks from you. Even I give you tunnels sometimes, Hass, don't forget. But I wish you all the best, Hassan. You're an example for me, big bro. Mwah.
And hopefully everybody will realize that you were one of the legends of Egyptian football. I think you were one of the best players of Ali in the history of this great club anyway. It was a pleasure to work with you. It was a pleasure to work with you in England at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club and in Egypt with Ali. We were one big family, and you were one of the biggest reasons that I came over to Egypt. And I never regret it.
I played in Feyenoord, and at that time I think Feyenoord signed you. And then immediately we saw that you were a big talent. I think we were concurrents from each other. So I was older, I was 30 years. You were very young at that time, I think about 19, 20. But immediately I saw that you have a big talent to play in that position on controlling midfield where I played. I think we played together with Shinji Ono. He was a big player. And I think in the first months I played. And I think when you adapt to Feyenoord and to the Netherlands, I think it was very honest from the coach that he was going to put you in the first 11. That means that I was on the bench a few times for you. For me, it was not a problem because I saw that you have a big talent. I think we know each other very well at that time. I tried to help you, although we were concurrents. But to be honest, you deserve to play. It was hard for all the guy that I was sitting on the bench, but if I'm honest and you look at the quality from you, Hassan, I know that Feyenoord was not the end of your career. And I think after a few years you left to Tottenham Hotspur, and I think that means that it was the right decision also from the coach to put you in the first 11 and to give you time to play, to help Feyenoord win and to help you in your career. I think it was a big step for you also to come to Holland, to the Netherlands, and of course we saw that in the beginning that it was difficult for you, and I think the older guys, I think also me, maybe Van Wonderen also, and Patrick Power, we tried to help you. We did that with all my heart. I think you know how we are, you know me, and I think you have a great respect. I have a great respect for you. I think you have also respect for me, because I know you know that I was always honest to you.
انت راجل حبيبي على الميدان ودايما تقعد راجل. يا حسرة على ايام زمان في فينورد وبلجيكا، كانت ايامات حلوه الصراحه. كنت لعبت يعني بجنبي في وسط الميدان، تعلمت عليك كثير من الكوره، وان شاء الله اتمنى لك كل الخير حبيبي. السلام عليكم، كريم سعيدي اخوك من تونس.
Hello Hassam, how are you my friend? That's a long time ago, but as you know in football time flies, time goes very fast. But we had a great time in Feyenoord together. To have you as a teammate was fantastic. You are a great player. You know, I could see on a young age that you had everything to become a very big player. You had a great technique. You could dribble. You could score goals. You could jump very high, and just a complete midfielder. You know, and I always remember a story that I tell to my friends that I play with a player, Hosam Ghali. He was crazy. When he put pressure on you, it feels like 3 players put pressure on you. You know, so I still remember the good days in Feyenoord that we had together, or the moments that we were in dressing room before the game, and then you and Shinji Ono was taking the ball, juggling, do some tricks. So it was a great time. But I think the most important, you know, you're a good person, you're a good guy, and good for your teammates. And at that time, I was also very young, and we stick together. You, Kalu, me, Shinji, Danko, Saidi, all the guys, you know, together. We had a great time. We support each other. So from this point, I want to congratulate you on an amazing career.
Hosam Ghali was a player of Egypt Olympic team, or the under-20s, who played in the World Cup in Argentina, and Feyenoord signed him, I think, in 2001. And he was a fantastic midfielder, very creative, although everybody was still discussing whether he should play central defender or defensive midfielder. But he did a great job. He was a fantastic player, and after a couple of years he was sold to Tottenham Hotspur, so that means that he did very well for Feyenoord. And
hey Hossam, with Nicky, I don't never forget you. He was a beautiful player, and don't forget me when we play in China, when we fight on the field, and you was the first one. I wish you all the luck in the things what you're doing after your career, and I hope you to see again as a coach. Good luck.
السلام عليكم أخي العزيز حسام غالي. أرجو من الله أن ييسر لك أمرك ويعطيك الصحة والهناء بعد مشوار كروي حافل بالعطاءات، لا على الصعيد الفرق أو على الصعيد المنتخب المصري. وكان لي الشرف من معرفتك كإنسان خلوق ولاعب من طينة اللاعبين الكبار، وذلك مع الفريق الإنجليزي توتنهام. وفقك الله في حياتك، والسلام عليكم.